Before I begin, I would like to take a moment and let the class know what my favorite trip has been so far. My favorite trip so far has definitely been the visit to Stonehenge. Although we did a day trip and saw a lot of things that day, Stonehenge was by far one of the coolest things I have seen so far. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England, that consists of a ring of standing stone, each weighing around 25 tons, and a smaller group of stones known as bluestones, as Mufti pointed out to us. The monument is believed to have been constructed around 2500 BC and is one of the most famous and mysterious archaeological sites in the world. People from all over the world come to visit Stonehenge. The significance of Stonehenge is not fully understood. Some believe that it was used as a burial ground, while others believe it was a place of healing or a site of religious ceremonies. Here is a picture of me and Luke standing in front of the historic monument. And next is a picture of me, Chris, and Sam, just to show you guys us having fun. Hello all, my name is Michael McDougald. I chose to do my main theme on architecture. On all of our walking tours so far, I'm sure you have all noticed the different types of architecture in each part of London we have been to so far. So far, on our tours, I have noticed three main types of consistent architecture. One being Georgian, two being Victorian, and three being brutalism. I'm going to start off by talking about brutalism. This is a picture I took on our Urban Geography's tour to Poplar. This is what brutalist social housing looks like in London. Brutalism is a style of architecture characterized by its use of raw, exposed materials such as concrete and steel and its bold, geometric forms. It became a thing in the 1950s and 60s, and London has some of the finest examples of brutalist architecture in the world. A very well-known example of brutalist architecture in London is the National Theatre, which we have visited many times, whether you're in a theatre class or going on John Mufti's tours. It was designed by Sir Denis Lasdom and completed in 1976. The building's distinctive sloping form and exposed concrete exterior have made it an icon of brutalist design. The next type of architecture I'm going to be talking about is Victorian. We see this a lot in our time studying in London. Victorian architecture in London is a diverse range of architectural styles that were popular during the reign of Queen Victoria, from 1837 to 1901. The period saw an expansion of London's urban environment, with new infrastructure, unique buildings, and residential properties being built to accommodate a rapidly growing population. St. Pancras Station is a great example of this. A lot of us pass this station every day as it is a part of our daily commutes. This beautiful Victorian building was designed by William Henry Barlow and completed in 1868. Its Gothic style includes a large arched entrance, a clock tower, and stone carvings along the entire building. Another example of this is Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is an iconic example of Victorian architecture in London. Having visited this place many times, I've been able to witness the elements of this. It was originally built in 1703 as a townhouse for the Duke of Buckingham, but was extensively remodeled and expanded during the 19th century to become the residence of the British monarch. Personally, I could look at this place all day as I very much enjoy the aspects of Victorian architecture. Isn't it just beautiful? Come on, guys, show me some love. You know it's beautiful. The next type of architecture I'm going to talk about is Georgian. On our trip to Bath, we were all able to see prime examples of what Georgian architecture really looks like. Bath is renowned for its Georgian architecture, which is characterized by its symmetry, proportion, and elegance. The Georgian era, which lasted from 714 to 1830, was a period of great social and cultural change in England, and the architecture of the time reflected this new sense of refinement. In Bath, Georgian architecture is most notably seen in the Royal Crescent, which I'm sure you all remember. This was the coolest part of the tour in my opinion. The Royal Crescent is a prime example of Georgian architecture featuring a curved face with white Georgian-style columns and elaborate window frames. The houses were designated to accommodate the growing number of wealthy visitors to Bath who came to enjoy the city's natural hot springs, which unfortunately we didn't get to see, and to enjoy the vibrant social scene they have to offer there. Lastly, I want to thank Dave for teaching such an amazing class, and I want to wish you all the best of luck for the rest of your time here in London. Thanks.